Little Victory Sports Cards here, and today I just have a quick submission prep video. I'll just be going over like 50 cards I'll be sending in at the Collectors Club $15 special, November special. This will be probably my last submission for the month on this special. It's about 50 cards, and I'll just go through them. But first, I want to say something real quick. I want to say, don't let people shame you for what cards you submit for grading. I've been seeing like these trolls comment on a lot of reveal videos, including my own, and they're like, they say, you're the reason why there's a backlog, why PSA is what it is, stop sending in garbage, all that kind of stuff. My viewpoint, it's your hard-earned money. Feel free to send in whatever card you want, and if it's a mistake, then it's your mistake to make. Trust me, I'm living proof that you can make good money sending in lower-end cards. You just do your research, inspect your cards very well, check pop reports and check comps, and if you think it's worth it for you, then send it in. Your choice. The hobby will shake out how it's supposed to shake out. You aren't the ultimate cause of anything, okay? But yeah, with that said, I will just get started and go through these 50 cards. So it is the modern special, so all the cards need to be over the year 1996. So the first card is a Travis Kelce. This is a new one from 2021 Optic. I think it's numbered out of 125. If you've seen my past videos, I'm a huge Kelce fan. What a career. And that game last week, incredible. He's amazing. It's tough. Like, probably about 3 or 4 years ago, I had a chance to buy his 2013 Select Gold Prism out of 10. Those are hard to find. They'll never come up. And I had a chance for around 600 or 700, and I didn't pull the trigger. I should have. I really wish I had that card. It was in good condition, too. Joe Thomas, he'll be a Hall of Famer soon, autograph. Some Justin Fields, he's doing pretty well. I know he's losing games, but I've been watching him, and he is really good. He's pretty good. And the wins, it'll come. I'm thinking next year. My objective is probably, obviously they're not going to make the playoffs, so I'm going to buy his autos and some of his stuff in the offseason. I feel pretty good about that. Some Optic Purple Shock. The graffiti, I love the look of these. Here's a Justin Jefferson Hollow. I also love to PC him and sell him. He, great talent. Jalen Hurts, another great talent. Jonathan Taylor. That one probably might not be worth sending, but it was so clean. I liked it. Cole Kmet, he's been doing well. Started off very slow for the season, but last 3 or 4 games have picked it up. More Jalen Hurts. I like the color, the look of this one. Almost looks like a Christmas card. Josh Allen, I just like the look of this. Flamethrowers, Phoenix. Some Tua, Silver. Some Jacoby Myers. He's having a pretty good career for the Patriots. He's their wide receiver, their number 1. Van Der Esch, Cowboys defense, incredible this year. I think this is numbered out of 75. This is a fun one. You're not going to see this one a lot. Christian McCaffrey, had some new life going to the Niners, and some new life in the hobby, some hobby love. Cards are selling for a little more. Numbered out of 10, gold elite. Derrick Henry, this one looked clean, a little off center, a little heavy on the right, but at least a 9, so I was happy with that. I'll send it in. Tom Brady, Eli Manning. That's where Eli Manning pretty much beat Tom Brady twice. 2 Super Bowls and 2 Super Bowls. Incredible. Brandon Scherf, I think he'll be a future Hall of Famer. This one's numbered at 25. I think it's the pink breast cancer awareness one. Dante Fowler. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he's playing also for the Cowboys and having a pretty good year. And this one's numbered out of 10, so I'm happy with that. Autograph. Stephon Diggs, I've been having great luck with these. I've been selling like his purple refractors for around 140. I mean, that's a great investment and return. Here it is in orange. Nick Foles. Why are you sending in a Nick Foles card? Because I want to. I like Nick Foles, and it's numbered at 25. Red refractor, and it looks sharp. Tyler Lockett, a little bit down year without Russell Wilson, but I mean, Gino's still throwing to him, looking his way, and he's, good career, good solid career. Out of 99 contenders, Tony Gonzalez, also one of my favorite tight ends. This is his flagship Topps rookie card with his signature dunk on the field goal post. This is a fun card. I think this is 1997 metal. Fleer metal, and I love how it has the superhero, and his has one of my favorite superheroes, Wolverine, behind him. Very cool card, and very condition sensitive, which made me like this card even more, because look how nice it looks. It does have some kind of white chipping, which is probably very common, you see it? But still, look at the corners. A very outside chance at a 10, but it's a solid 9, and I think they sell for around 200 at least. Here's Isaac Bruce. I think it's like his third year card, artist proof. It just looked very sharp from Select 96. Now we're getting into some basketball. Karl Anthony Towns, kind of like the 2012 throwback look. I like the look of that. So if I'm gonna have an upcharge, it's probably gonna be this one. If this is probably my only one, in this submission level, it needs to be $199 or less. I'm going to value this at $199. If it gets a 10, I think it's worth around $400, I would say. So I'll be happy with an upcharge with that one. I'm okay with that. I just love the look of this. Light it up. I think this is a Prism version of Stephen Curry. Newer one, I think it's 2021. More Steph Curry, silver, new, Mobley, just a Prism base, Franz Wagner, Prism, Anthony Edwards, he's having a great career. Recon, Rock the Rim, I just like the look of this jaw a lot, and it was clean, and I imagine it being condition sensitive because it's thicker, and the back is all dark. Second year Trey, Pink Ice, Jalen Brunson doing well for the Knicks. Here's a silver tray on these. On the 2018, you just need to look at this, and it looked good. The centering looks right in the middle of those. It has a chance at 10. Dwight Howard, this is his rookie year on card. Autograph a little faded, but it was sharp. This one I like a lot. Earl the Pearl Monroe on card. Legendary signatures from, I think, 2000 maybe, or 1999. Klay Thompson. These ones are also condition sensitive. Dark borders, these bottom two corners is usually where it gets you. So if you're looking to send these in, look at the bottom back corners. This one looked good. Was it Vucevic? Yeah, he's having a great career. Quietly a good career. He's on the Bulls now, the center, doing well. This one looked good. It had one tiny little surface defect. Tiny. I don't know. Depends on the grader. I think it might let it slide and get us to 10. Second year card. Panini didn't make a lot of sets of cards in 2010 and 2011. So that's why 2012 had all those good rookies. So there's not a lot of Curry second year cards. This was one of them, and it looked good. This one is Al Harrington. I just liked the low numbering, late 90s, class of 98, and it was condition sensitive, but it looked good. This one was a fun one because it looked like a possible 10. It was very clean, and what I like the most about it is it survived the grading pandemic craze. No one graded this for all these years. It's unbelievable. Look at the back. So at least a 9 has a chance at a 10. Bryce Harper, Topps. This is a good looking red parallel. And these PSA, I collect these waffle 2018's Top Stranger Things, the show. Numbered out of 11. They are getting harder and harder to find. 11 out of 11. Discovering Television. This one's I can't even, maybe 3 out of 11. Either way, they're hard to find. I collect them. If you ever see them, hit me up. But yeah, that's what I'll be sending in. Also, so like I said earlier, I'm living proof that you can make money sending in lower end cards. I still love going through $1 boxes at shows and finding good cards to submit from that. It's definitely still possible to turn $1 into $100, especially with grading fees down to $15. I got my start submitting junk wax to PSA 15, 20 years ago. I would buy cases of, like, say, 1989 Donruss baseball and then grade the Nolan Ryan Cal Ripken base, or like 1990 Skybox basketball, and I would grade the David Robinsons and Tim Hardaways. And you know, of course, grading costs were way lower back then, like around, I don't know, $4 to $5. But I would sell those gems for like $20. So my game plan in theory is still the same and applies today. Make sure if the card gets a 9, a PSA 9, it's still worth the grading fee. And if it gets a gem 10, it would sell in general like 4 times the grading fee cost. So, like, for example, in today's grading, the fees are $15. So make sure a PSA 9 card would sell for $15, and a gem 10 copy, it would sell for like $60 or more. So that's kind of my thinking, and I just want to say thanks for viewing as always, and I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving, and best wishes to you and your families. All right, thank you. Bye.